Tease. In a sun-dappled forest, a new prince was born. A tiny fawn, with legs as wobbly as fresh saplings, opened his eyes for the first time. His mother nuzzled him gently. "Bambi," she whispered, "my little Bambi." The forest creatures gathered to welcome him. A wise old owl, a cheerful rabbit named Thumper, and even a shy skunk, who Bambi charmingly called Flower, Thumper, took it upon himself to teach Bambi the ways of the woods. "Watch this," he'd say, thumping his foot loudly on a hollow log. Bambi tried to copy him, tumbling over his own feet, much to everyone's delight. Together, they explored every corner of their world. Bambi learned to speak, calling birds bird and butterflies butterfly. He chased Thumper through fields of wildflowers and played hide-and-seek with Flower among the ferns. He even met a spirited young doe named Feline. They raced through the trees, their laughter echoing through the forest. It was a perfect sun-soaked childhood. One day, Bambi and his mother ventured into the meadow. It was vast and open, a carpet of green under the wide-open sky. "We must be very careful here," his mother warned. "The meadow is beautiful, but it can be dangerous." As they grazed on the sweet new grass, a strange feeling filled the air. A sudden, sharp crack echoed from the edge of the woods. "Quick, Bambi, don't look back, keep running," his mother cried. Bambi ran faster than he ever had before, his heart pounding in his chest. He didn't stop until he was deep within the safety of the thicket. He was alone. He called for her, his small voice trembling. "Mother, Mother, where are you?" But only the wind answered. From the shadows, a great and noble stag emerged. It was the great prince of the forest, his father. His voice was deep and sad. "Your mother can't be with you anymore," he said gently. "Come, my son." The seasons changed. The vibrant green of summer faded, and the first snow began to fall, blanketing the world in a soft, quiet white. Winter was long and hard. Bambi stayed close to his father, who taught him how to find food beneath the snow and how to be brave in the face of hardship. Bambi grew, his legs becoming strong and steady. Small bumps on his head sprouted into a magnificent set of antlers. He was no longer a fawn, but a young buck. When spring returned, it brought life back to the forest. The snow melted, the flowers bloomed, and the world was reborn. Bambi met his old friends again. Thumper had a family of his own, and Flower had found a mate. Then, he saw her. A graceful doe stood by the stream, and as she looked up, he recognized the same playful eyes. It was Feline. The friendship they had as fawns blossomed into a deep and profound love. But their peace was shattered once more. The scent of smoke filled the air, and an orange glow lit the horizon. Man had returned, and this time, with fire. Panic swept through the forest as animals fled for their lives. Flames licked at the trees, turning their home into a raging inferno. Bambi, guided by the lessons of his father, bravely led Feline and the other animals toward the river, the only place of safety. He fought through the smoke and heat, a true prince protecting his own. After the fire subsided, the forest slowly began to heal. New shoots of green pushed through the blackened earth, a promise of renewal. From a high cliff, two fawns, a new generation, looked down upon the recovering valley. Watching over them all stood a majestic stag, strong and silent. Bambi had taken his father's place. He was now the great prince of the forest, a guardian and a king, his life a full circle, forever tied to the rhythm of the woods.